Alright, so here's the bike. It's about to go in the shop. And there's the loaner. I'm just filling her up, checking the air pressure. These guys are hooking me up with a loaner.
I guess it won't even start. You gotta switch it back like a little bit.
Oh, okay, so there's like a little trick.
Yeah, it's like all the way and it just like that.
Just all the way and then slightly back and then that should work. Yep. Okay. Alright. The rest I got. Thank you. Let's go. What the f are you doing? Holy sh! Took one moment to wave to the other biker. Next thing you know, I'm getting cut off. And she didn't even see me. This thing is quiet. Freaked her out just as much as she freaked me out. What the f? Yo. This bike just fucking shuts off. That little ignition issue this guy showed me. If the bike shakes, it'll go in that little off position. It just shut off on me. Wow. That was interesting. Those are the things that you have to be able to get out of. Those situations. When things like that happen, you gotta know how to evaluate and get out of it. In the seconds, you don't have much time to think about this. You gotta be watching the road and figure out how to get out of a situation. It's a pretty cool looking bike. Yeah. So this is pretty much the Harley that they use to pop wheelies. All right, let's see how this thing feels. Okay, first impressions. Where's the on switch? There's no key in here. Oh, they... Well, how do you turn it off then? Huh. You don't like this? This is an air filter. Air filter. My air filter's in here. Mine's in here. This is a gas tank, but on the VRod, it's where the gas tank would be. So on these things, it's right here. Look at all the other bikes. See? It's right here. That one's just smaller. All the bikes have them, except the VRod. You see it? I'm starting to sweat. See ya. This I like. You know what? It doesn't shake as much as the older Dynas that I've tried. So this Dyna, it's got an analog speedometer and an analog tachometer. And it does have some pickup. This thing is pretty powerful. And I also like how the clutch engages as soon as you start releasing it. On my VRod, you probably have to be like 3/4 of the way out of the clutch for it to start to engage. Not even the slightest play in the clutch. Watch, I'll start letting it go. See, it starts to move right away. Just the slightest little bit. This thing engages the second you start letting it go. It's got mid controls. That's what I rode last time. If you guys watch my videos. It's got a little fuel gauge right there. This Dyna is also a hard ride. This isn't a soft ride. I'm starting to guess that if you want that soft ride, you need to get yourself a touring bike. Or a soft tail. one of those. They have soft rides, but these bikes, they're pretty hard, pretty stiff. I wouldn't mind having one of these. You could definitely feel the power in it. It's got that badass look. Who would I recommend this bike to? Somebody that does short commutes, little bar hopper, even longer, even just a day rider. But to tour on, also, I don't know how much you could tour on this thing. Then again, I rode my VRod to Sturgis, so you could tour on anything. This will definitely be more comfortable than the VRod to ride to Sturgis. I do like the bike. I could totally see myself on this thing. This looks like it's like that Rhino stuff that you put on the back of a truck bed, but it's not. It's just plastic. I did a little burnout. This thing's nice.